Hello agents, there was another great state of the game today and I put it all together in another recap video for you. Be sure to hit a like on the video and share it if you enjoy it, and if you want to see more Division content from me then you'll also want to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So they started off discussing the PTS that is coming this Friday, which we already discussed in an announcement video last night, and just to recap on that, the first wave of the PTS will go live this Friday for 1 week, and then there'll be a week break before the second wave of the PTS on the 27th of this month. Players will be able to test out all the new weapons and gear, but will have no access to the new global event or the new global event shop that is going to be added. As expected, the PTS is going to be on PC only, and players on PC will be able to pre-download this on Thursday. Moving on, they discussed how there was a lot of focus on skills in TU12 as they wanted players to be more engaged with skill builds, and they mentioned that work around this has been done and that new perfect skill talents will be added, and then they quickly moved on to this. The new exotic assault rifle called the Capacitor. This will come with assault rifle damage, damage to armor, health damage, and a talent called Capacitance, where shooting enemies builds stacks to a cap of 50, and each stack will grant 1% skill damage, and after 5 seconds stacks will decay 1 per second. And then also for each skill core attribute you're going to get 5% extra damage. This gun sounds absolutely insane. I can already hear my skill build friends from over in the States screaming with excitement around this. And better yet, to get the Capacitor all you need to do is complete 5 challenges on a single summit run in a new revamped summit that is also coming in TU12. And once you have the Capacitor, it'll be added to the general loot pool for you so you can go out and farm that for additional characters or to share with your friends. The next exotic that they revealed was the Scorpio, which is a new exotic shotgun coming into U12, and it is a variant of the 612. This exotic will be coming with shotgun damage, damage to armor, critical hit damage, and a talent called Septic Shock, where shooting a target applies stacks of venom which lasts for 10 seconds. Increasing stacks adds more severe debuffs to the target. 1 stack is poison, 3 stacks will give them disorient, 6 stacks will give them shock, and 7 stacks will make the enemy take 20% extra damage from all sources, and the stacks will no longer increase until it resets and you go again. But going by this, not many enemies will be surviving 10 seconds with all that stacked onto them. They also mentioned that multiple allies can use this weapon and both put these effects and debuffs on the same enemy. However, in PvP the stacks will change to bleed, disrupt and ensnare. Next up was the exotic waveform holster. You'll see on screen in a second that it comes with a skill tier, skill damage and skill haste, and the talent is called alternating current, where you generate a stack of 3% skill damage on one of your skills every second. This will cap at 10 stacks and then move on to your other skill after 10 seconds. The process will repeat itself ad infinitum, whatever that means. But one thing is for sure, this along with the new exotic assault rifle is going to make for some super strong skill builds. So strong that I'm even going to have to give it a go. Both the Scorpio and Waveform holster will be tied to Season 4. And next up was the new named items, and first to be shown was the new Scalpel named sniper rifle, which comes with future perfection, where weapon kills will grant 1+ skill tier for 19 seconds. This will stack up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 however will grant overcharge for 15 seconds, and this overcharge is on a cooldown in 90 seconds. The next named item they shown off was the test subject, which is a named assault rifle that will come with perfectly in sync, where hitting an enemy will grant 20% skill damage for 5 seconds, and using a skill or doing damage with a skill will increase your weapon damage by 20% for 5 seconds. Damage increases will be doubled to 40% when both procs are active. They then moved on to the gear, and we saw that a new brand set called Empress International was coming in TU12, where 1 piece is going to give you 10% skill health, 2 pieces will give you 10% skill damage, and then the 3rd piece will give you 10% skill efficiency. This will also come with a named backpack called Battery Pack, where you'll get perfectly calculated, where kills from cover will reduce your skill cooldowns by 15%. The Empress International brand set will also come with a named chest piece called Caesar's Guard that will give you perfectly skilled, where skill kills have 30% chance to reset your skill cooldowns. And then last they shown off the new gear set coming into U12 called Rigor. Having 2 pieces of Rigor will give you 15% skill haste, 3 pieces will give you 15% skill duration, and then 4 pieces will give you the Tend and Befriend talent, where interacting with your deployed skills grants the skill 25% skill damage for 10 seconds, but the buff cannot be refreshed. So I guess that means after the 10 seconds you'll need to interact again, and interaction includes using or deploying the skill, changing the skill's target and healing the skill. The backpack with this set will come with a complete uptime talent, where cancelling your skills will reset their cooldown. And then the chest piece comes with the best buds talent, which will increase the damage buff from 25% to 50%, and I think this gear set sounds insane. They then closed off this with the new Rigor outfit that will also be coming in Season 4, and discussed a new skill variant called the Achilles Pulse, which is a single target pulse that when used on a target will identify vulnerabilities of that target, and it will also mark the points on them. Depending on your skill tier, it will show 1 to 3 hotspots, and then shooting the hotspots will apply headshot damage as bonus damage to those targets. And this will not only apply to you, but it'll apply to every single team member. And that is everything. Personally, I'm surprised with how overpowered skill builds are looking in TU12, but in a good way. Skill builds are not my thing, but come this Friday, I'll be playing with everything available on the PTS, and I'll be getting videos out for you daily across the weekend and into next week. Again, be sure to like and share this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification to catch all of these videos over the weekend, and then let me know in the comments on what your thoughts are on all of this new stuff coming next month in Title Update 12 and Season 4 of the Division 2. But this is now the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.